Hey guys, Tara here. Welcome back to GT Online. For the first thing today, it's actually not a race, it's a fist fight. As you can see, it's literally just an all-out brawl for the next 5 minutes or so. And oh yeah, I've been nice backflip. But 3 versus 1 was never going to work in that situation because this isn't the WWE. You can't fight off 3 people in one go like Roman Reigns can and Seth Rollins in that. Let's see if it's better in first person though. Kill player using a melee weapon. Well, my fist count as melee, so I've passed the challenge. Well, that's probably the only time I'm ever going to pass the challenge that I get given. But I better get the one have more kills than death. That ain't going to happen as well. I have no idea if my tail is going to punch anything that moves, pretty much. I mean, this is what it's like to be. This is what it's like to be an aggressive pansexual. You just punch anything that breathes in a way. And then we get killed by Stopplerfred. Nice one there, Stopplerfred. I mean, I think you're around me in the playlist overall, I can't exactly remember, so that could be crucial. So everyone actually beats me. I'm actually on. Well, our team's actually winning. I was about to say, I forgot for a second then that it wasn't a free for all. I'm thinking, how have I got 17? That's the other team. We can keep the winner. Actually, it's getting punched repeatedly in the face once again, and we get fast lane. Literally, everyone I usually commentate about in these videos. Oh, they just want more screen time. That's the reason I'm going for to give myself for that. Let's just punch everything that moves. No, that's great aiming, that is. And I don't know. I do not know. A3B. At least you're someone new. At least I'm getting killed by a different person. Oh, losing streak. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, he disappeared. That's cheating. Nice lag though. But I actually killed someone. That's the first. Oh wait, no, that was only an assist. Come on, I got that. How did I not get that? Oh, apparently I didn't, but either way. Let's just join in the melee once again. Oh yeah, they're already down. Yeah, go for the one that's already down. That makes perfect sense. Oh wait, what's happening now? That was a bit of, I mean, lag punched. This Mo's just got it out for me. And who was it that time? Australia? I think it was something like that. Either way though, I'm just getting bullied in this fist fight. And from what I see anyway, that's the one. Did I get them? Well, that even assist? No, I got absolutely nothing on them, but I hit them like 3 times. I'm pretty sure of that, but now everyone's just getting. This is just literally a gangbang. That's the only way to do it, to describe what is going on the screen right now. I'm being left alone though. That's Kobe. Actually, yeah. For once, I actually have to leave Kobe alone in one of these events, and that things happened. And who got me that time? Maggie. Yeah, I think that's it. Something like that. Anyway, but still, there's still about half time left to go, and we're now actually losing. Although it's still very even in a minute, but me getting absolutely destroyed like that ain't gonna do us any favours whatsoever. Once again, losing streaks. That is not a surprise. And that was the most delayed punch I think I've ever seen. In first person, I mean, you can probably punch easy in first person, but once you can't actually getting the initial punch in. That's the hard part. And initially, that's gender equality if I've ever seen it. And who do we even get? Oh, well, we got the revenge kill on Maggie, and I have no idea what's going on now. This fists are just flying absolutely everywhere. That's literally the only way I can think to describe what's going on. There's a lot of fisting going on, really. And oh, I've been absolutely plastered up against the wall by Fastlane, so that's 2 on Fastlane now. But apparently I think I've got a kill on someone that said as well, so keep the equilibrium restored on that. The minute and a half still to go yet, and that is a lot for my team in a row there. That is exactly what we need. I think we may have just wiped out the entirety of the other team there in about 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing. Oh, that's the first one there. That was the first one in a while for red kills. So that gives us the lead. Well, wait, it gave us the lead as I was saying that by 1, but still only 1 or 2. Only 1 or 2 in it so far. It's still just a minute to go. It's still all to play for. And well, it's really a free for all. I haven't really contributed a whole lot. In terms, I've contributed a lot of deaths. I've contributed a lot to the other teams, but I haven't really contributed to that. And there's another one. I was saying I haven't really. Yeah, that's at least I'm getting, like I said, at least I'm getting killed by the different people, not the same one. I mean, I don't really think you can target someone in this. You just run up to the first button on the opposite team, or just join this cluster like this, and have absolutely no idea what's going on. That's the wall. Can I actually get someone? Yes, I did. I think maybe. Yeah, I got 2 in a row. And then I got killed, so I'm still 1 up though. So I got a layer, so I got my revenge on a layer that time. But now then, I'm just going to let into the final 20 seconds. And we're losing by 4. This is fine now, this isn't good. I was red team going to break 100 kills before the time runs out, and she just get to cluster, and I've just got to hope something goes right. And it doesn't. Oh, it's Maggie again. Getting there, the same people roundabout in here, but at least I'm actually going to finish alive for once, maybe, just to try and get something finally. And oh, look at that. That face there, that basically sums up how this event went. A fist fight, I don't think I've ever really done a fist fight. Oh, and LA was the MVP of the match. That face, that literally sums up how I feel about what I've just witnessed for the past 5 minutes. Yeah, GG and Leia. Now on to the second thing. Now I'm back to the racer now. It's in the dunes with wanted levels, and it's a NASCAR. Well, I say it's an oval track. It doesn't exactly have to be a NASCAR track. I mean, IndyCar's down ovals and all. And that's been a massive crash in turn one. There's lag all over the place. That is just absolutely what you want to see. In one of these races, I mean, dunes are pretty fun cars when they're not falling over all the time, and when people just don't blatantly take me out. Going into the slipstream, that is if slipstream's actually on. I'm not actually seeing any slipstream yet, so slipstream for once might not actually be on. No, it is. Right on cue as well. We find our way to the inside line. Now on the inside line, look at that. I've just gained about 10 places in one corner because I managed to stay to the inside line where just the massive incidents weren't. I'm just going to get the draft of this guy, and the dunes are that big, I can't really seem to pull out of him in time. Don't interpret that sentence differently. But now, going around, is this turn one? Yeah, it's only once round for a lap. I'm going to go a bit wide that time and manage to barge my way. You basically use them to get turned. That's basically the noob way. It's basically the way everyone in this lobby works anyway. Try and get themselves turned around other people. Some nice speed though from that pink Gene. Now going up now into second place. If that's the leader from that could be a back marker car, which I won't be able to surprised, but I'm pretty sure though it's the leader. As a matter of fact, the pink one got it a bit wrong. Was that the blue one? I think one of them crashed. And we've got to know, there's balls everywhere. This is not the kind of situation where there needs to be a lot of balls. It's not that kind of video. We're going now into second place. Can we even chase down the leader with half the race still yet to go? And it's a minute and a half for a lap. So these are empty laps, and the pink car's going to use a brake, and that's going to go into the wall. I tried to get it turned best I could, but well, the pink car. What's your name there? RAS machine. You want to fight me? You want it to be like that? It's going to be like that. So yeah, let's just shove you up against it. Let's see how you feel about it. I know we literally, it's just turning into NASCAR now. I'm literally the Kyle Busch now with this race. Well, he started it, so is he the Kyle Busch or am I? So we managed to get the inside line. The inside line, if I can just keep that, that is basically all that I need, honestly, in this race. Let's keep away from him. He's not following my slashing though, which is an interesting strategy from them. But if they don't, then that's perfectly fine by me. I just hope that oh no, they're coming. I'm going to get absolutely pile driving into turn one once again. I'm going to take a little bit of a wide line, a little bit of a gap just in case. Oh, what a surprise! It's the pink truck that hits me again. Now they're going to pull side with me now. Let's give them a little bit of a bash because I can. Now they're going for a takeout. Oh, nice try. I knew that was coming. I was prepared for that one. And then it's going to push me away. I'm going all the way to the inside line now. I could not be any more on the inside line. They managed to switch right inside line, but I'm not letting above that though. Oh, they're going to take me out. Well, I think they may have turned themselves out a little bit in the process. But I've got a horrible line around that corner. Now it's 4 wide now, a corner race. They're going to shut up against the wall. The first cuts a little bit, but it's alright so far. Now then, the orange truck and the pink want to get a little bit of a tangle up. And they go up now into second place at the bike. There's the pink truck there. I don't care what face. I just want to beat them. They're going to pit drag up against the line. No, sorry, orange truck, but I'm taking that second place. And that was the most hard-fought second place I've had in a long time, if not probably ever. And now, onto another NASCAR race. But in the actual NASCAR, so I can use my Gay Pride Hot Ring Saber for the second time in this playlist. Pretty sure this is still the same one. And there's bars everywhere once again. Like I said before, this is not... Oh, that didn't go well. I always go... It's just like a ritual. Well, do 3 honks of the horn if the car or whatever I'm using has a horn. I always go from first person, then send it to close back, so I know that I'm in the right camera angle. And it appears I got T-boned in that time, which I couldn't see the car behind me. Interesting. Don't really see too many neon cars anymore. So bring neons back, as Adam C would say. By the way, the inside line now into 12th place. We started in probably like 15th place, something like that. That's why we started in the June race. So I guess we're going to be somewhere around there now. We've got this white car there all over me. They're going to go to the outside line. That's an interesting track. What happened there? Did they lag hit me? Did I lag hit them? You're not going in a straight line. I couldn't have hit them. Well, I mean, I could have, but going in a straight line, I'm not waiting for that because I actually didn't know what happened to them anyway. I mean, maybe the arrow's sticking up a little bit on the ground, maybe. I mean, honestly, I don't know what happened there. Quite honestly, make our way now into the top 10. So that's some kind of progress. No, can we get somewhere closer to the play? The leaders aren't that far up the road, and I don't know if I know Slipstream's on as always, but I don't know if catch-up. I mean, if catch-up was on, it would help in this situation. But if I was for an I'd hate it. But we've got some massive speed though. All these other NASCARs. I don't know how I get so much speed. I mean, I get it. Are my rainbow stripes acting as go faster stripes? Because that's the only way to go. I'm the only rainbow car here, and I'm the only one with some kind of like mega speed. And there's the Slipstream. That's what we need now to give ourselves a slingshot around the outside line. Give ourselves time to almost make contact there with that. With the number one car of Kurt Busch is in the number one car in the Cup Series this year. So I know last time I think I saw the number one car I said Jamie McMurray, but I forgot then that he'd retired at the end of last year. And look a little bit kind of that's a car for me. I'm back down to P10 though, and we've got of course it'd be Maggie the one that's lagging. And I'm going to go for a dive on the inside line of what 3-4 cars. Instead of they turned down on me. I was well enough alongside there. The bump and runs NASCAR ways anyway, so we're up now into 6 into P5. This has been a great run there from the back. The car's feeling raw, it's not feeling tight, it's not a bit loose. Definitely don't need a track bar or a wedge adjustment at the pit stop because, well, there isn't going to be a pit stop. And I'm only 6 seconds behind the lead. I've got some insane pace in this car. Well, this car's got some insane pace. I'll get to the outside line because I know there's going to be a crash between these cars. These outside line. I'm going to go around the outside line there of one car. And they've got this all blacked out one. That one looks pretty nice in all black. Now I'm going to follow this line out to lap 6 or 7. Now into the podium places. I mean, I was very optimistic before about whether or not I'd actually get into the podium, but I've actually got onto it. And that's all about. I can actually stay here in the podium places. I'm going to give them the inside line because I know they're probably going to shoot straight up now into the corner. But I managed to turn back in front of them and just got enough speed to keep it in front. And I have got stock wheels on this car, so probably going to be a little bit faster straight line compared to anything else that has not stock wheels. That might be helping me a little bit now. We're coming out to the far left now of the race. Come on, let's keep this podium now. It's a battle between me and I think that's Kobe behind me actually. I'm seeing enough letters in their name for it to be Kobe crew leader, so I'm pretty sure it is Kobe. And indeed it is, and I've only got half lap now to hold on from Kobe by giving yourself to the inside line and pretty much doing all that I can really. I'm not getting the inside line, keeping the advantageous line now for myself. But he's all over my Slipstream though. But somehow he's not actually managed to make a move on this final lap. I have absolutely no idea how. But coming up to the line, it's going to be third place in the Gate Pride NASCAR. So 2 podiums from the 2 NASCAR races. Definitely makes up for the abysmal performance in the fist fight to start with. And here's another Kurt Busch car parked up doing absolutely redwood. Why is the redwood car in blue, like a greyish blue? Surely it should be red and white. Either way, they've that's last place. They've parked up, not in the garage though, just somewhere on the track. And fastest lap 28.5. I wasn't too far off that actually, about half a second. I mean, running over a track, half a second is quite a lot, but I had to battle through the pack most of the lap, so didn't really have. I mean, honestly, a bit of Slipstream would have helped probably to get the fastest lap there as well. Third place, 2 podiums in a row to make up for, like I said, the fist fight. That's going to do some pretty good, but hopefully I'm above 12th place. Somewhere inside the top 10, given how this playlist has gone, is probably the best I could hope for. I doubt I'm going to get anywhere close to the top 5 overall, but GG to Reese, or Reese, I don't know how that's pronounced really, who gets the win. It's a Kobe 1-2 because this is a Kobe playlist, so that makes sense. But we do it for Bruffy Dominance, which I think doesn't exist anymore, does it? It's Bruffy 1322 Scumbag, so yeah. There's going to be a few outdated races yet to come still. Looking at the overall standings now, and it's Rees who leads the playlist by 6 points over Saba, who hasn't really actually featured in any of these 3 rounds, so he's been a bit quiet in this episode. Then you've got Stop the Fred there in P3, and we're down in 8th place. I'm 193 points, only 1 point off Alea, so that 0 in the fist fight for some reason. I didn't think I did that bad to get 0. Jeez, I was bad in that then. Yeah, I'd be ahead of them. I'd probably be in 5th place actually if I actually got some points from that. But 12th place, they were 113, so I'm 80 points above 12th place. So I'm pretty sure I'm safe there. Right, if you enjoyed the fist fight and the NASCAR races, leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the future videos. Remember to give me a follow on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. They'll be linked in the description down below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.